how to upload data from the moisture sensor to our cloud, which we are using thingsio.ai as a cloud platform here. So let's create a project. Give your project name. I'm going to give it as moisture heat create. Now give your device name. I'm using NodeMCU, so I'll select NodeMCU. You have to add one property. So let's select it as humidity. Hmm, Humidity, and that will be of integer type. Select that parameter here. This is transformation is basically the arithmetic operation you are going to do with the analog read value from the sensor. So I'm going to multiply that value with the 1. So argument is 1 here. Aggregate, I'll get the last value from the sensor, so I'll select last here. Now update device. Now device ID and the postman token you will get to see later. This is the device ID and postman token. Postman token will be here. So these two things is created for this project now. Uh, let's go to the Arduino project. Now first of all, copy any code from the node MCU. Like I'm selecting from LM35. Copy this code. Go to Arduino. One new sketch. Just paste it here. Now what changes you have to do? I have basically created one readme file. So see, first of all, this is the basic setting you have to see. If your node MCU is not connected properly, then you have to see for port in device manager. And then what changes you have to do is defining variable SSID and password, and then in word loop you have to see your codes, and then postman token and device ID, slave ID, and post value. That's it. So let's make changes here. First of all, these are the variables we are not going to use. We'll use only humidity variable. So, and this is output pin. We are selecting as a node. These are the declarations as you can see here, and then word config mail. This will connect the control the function, then set to local IP, and then timestamp calculation. This Here is word setup. Here is the word setup, and here you have to see the SSID. This is SSID, and I'll select on my own, and password. So this is my password and SSID. I've selected here. Now, if your node MC is connected to this SSID, then you will get this thing printed in your serial monitor in tools. So this is serial monitor. Now in void loop, you have to make changes for your codes according to codes. So these codes are for LM35 sensors, so we are not going to use these. So I'll just put it as now. Let's write your codes. So this is basically the analog value which we'll get from the sensor. So but we're using humidity variable as a parameter in our thingsio.ai platform. So we'll change that variable here. So let's do it. Humidity equals to analog value. and then we'll have to map. We have to use one map function to set the percentage of the humidity value or moisture value. So let's do it. Humidity equals to map of let's check if it is correct or not. So this is basically 180 and 0 and 100. Now these are the these are for printing in our serial monitors. Now this is the this is for our code word loop. Now we'll change the device ID. So here is our device ID. Here we are not using these things Celsius, T2, T3, Fahrenheit. So we'll just remove these all. Humidity only and post value. So let's upload it. Sketch. It will take some time to upload. So let's wait for it. As you can see, this is connected now. NodeMCU is connected to our that SSID, so it will come here as okay. Now it is uploading data here. See, you can see 60% moisture, and then if I'm going to dip the moisture sensor in water, then it will change. Now you can see. Now you can see the moisture humidity is changed to 85%.